Okay, this is my accommodations. And as you can see from the screen, the cost is $592 per month. Now, I got this off of booking.com. As you can see, it's on the 19th floor, so I have a pretty decent view when I look out. There's a small kitchen, large TV, and the view is great. It's not as great as the last accommodation hotel apartment that was on the 38th floor, but who's complaining? This is Batumi, Georgia, not the state, the country, Georgia, in Eurasia. As you can see here, this is the image of the buildings from the outside. It's called Orbi City. And this is a group of hotel apartments. It's a great investment because what people do is they buy one of the units and then they allow the unit to be rented out by the hotel. And people from all over Europe and Asia come to Batumi. It's right on the Black Sea, right on the Black Sea. Now, Batumi has 4 seasons, as I'll talk about in a moment, for retirement. This is a gambling casino environment, but it also includes family. Very family oriented, but when the sun goes down, it parties, and the lights, the city lights shows that. As you can see, I arrived in the winter, and I'm dressed for winter. This is the first time I've worn shoes in almost 10 to 12 years of my retirement. As you can see from the inside of the building, it is a very large building because the hallway, it seems like a quarter of a mile to walk to get to the elevator. The elevators appear to be safe and secure. I'm always concerned about that, especially when I'm up on these high floors. I prefer to stay on the first, second, third floor of buildings when I am traveling, slow traveling. Now, as you know, I usually prepare my meals, but when I'm moving, on moving day, it's very difficult to do that, or when I'm traveling. So what I am doing today is heading for one of the restaurants that I saw online that I want to experience. And the reason, I guess I'm just like a kid, the reason that I want to experience this restaurant is because this is how it looks on the outside. Now, when I went in, I was greatly surprised. It's a beautiful restaurant, just beautiful. Hi, I'm at a very famous restaurant here in the city of Batumi, Georgia. This restaurant is the Senate restaurant. And if you look it up online, you will find out it's very, very popular. And I'm going to have a brief bite to eat here because I am changing apartment hotels and I don't want or cannot cook per se because I'm packing and getting ready to move. But I was even more surprised by the price. I ordered an exquisite plate, and I also ordered a cocktail, and all of this came to about $16 US. So imagine, I was definitely surprised and happy. After I left the restaurant, I decided to take a walk away from the condo, my apartment hotel, into the downtown area. Now, as you can see there was a shopping center. Within a 6 blocks, there are over 3 shopping centers. One that is very much like Walmart, one that's like Penny's in the United States, and one that's like Nordstrom. And I just love traveling or walking to that particular shopping mall. But the thing that I want to share with you is that the clothing, the luxury clothing, is so very, very affordable. So I will be dumping my wardrobe while I'm here. And I will be getting a new wardrobe that I will travel with for the next 2 to 3 years. Now I'm back at the hotel where I am staying, and this is the restaurant downstairs and I'm looking at it. It's affordable. I'm not sure how good the food is, but I'm going to try it because I need to grab a bite to eat for later on this evening, because I'm not cooking today. Remember, this is my moving days. Now, on the other side of this restaurant, you can receive cocktails or drinks. So that's great too. I don't have to go anywhere. Like I said, I'm in Eurasia. Batumi is right next door to Turkey. It's right on the Black Sea. It's basically a center attraction for Eurasia. Okay, so why Georgia? Why Batumi? Why Tbilisi? Because they allow you to stay for a year. This means you can maintain your relationship and citizenship with your home country, but yet be gone for a year at a time. Go back to the States or the UK or the Canada, wherever it is you're from, New Zealand, Australia, and visit for a month or whatever. Maintain your rent in Batumi because it's affordable, and then turn around and come back. Stay gone for 30 days. Do it right. Don't leave the country for a day and return the same day or the next day, which is what most expats are doing. That's why I say Georgia is a good choice. Armenia, I haven't been there yet, is also a good choice. Georgia, Batumi has 4 seasons. That means that it's more than likely going to snow in the winter. So if you enjoy that atmosphere of snow, of winter, autumn, it's a great place to be. The rents are much lower during the seasons of winter and autumn, and they go up a lot in the summer. But what you can do is maintain a lease that keeps your rent even across the entire year. And you save each month for your travels back to your home country for the holidays or just to travel the world. That's why I enjoyed the idea of Batumi.